Oh my, oh me, what's that? Can it be? It started as a wiggle and grew into a shake. And now I'm on the floor, I'm squirming like a snake. Ooh, ants in your pants. Ooh, ooh, ants in your pants. You giggle, you wiggle, you jiggle, you dance. You got ants in your pants.
Yo, is that you out there? It is! I'm glad that you're here, because I've been getting ready for a costume party. And I've been putting together my very own creation. Are you ready to see it? You are? Okay, get ready. Ta-da! Wow! What do you think about that, huh? Pretty cool, don't you think? See, I use a feather duster on my tail, and I use a yellow cone for a beak, and I use some old feathers here for wings. Isn't it cool? Yeah, instead of the funky monkey, I'm the hoppin' robin. Yeah, sometimes the best costumes are the ones that you make yourself, don't you think so? I think that this one's pretty cool, but I wonder if I can dance in it. 'Cause after all, I love to dance. You know how much I love music and dancing and playing around and games. I know. Let's move to some songs right now and I can find out how my costume will be. It's Let's Dance to Arlo Guthrie's Jig Along Home.
Horseshoes on, grasshopper dance till it fell on the floor. Jig along, home. Jig, 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 jig along home. Jig, 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 jig along home. Jig along, home. Jig, 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 jig along home. Fishing worms on the fishing rail. Lobster danced on Peacock's Dale. The baboon danced with the rising moon. Jig along home. Jig, 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 jig along home. Jig, 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 jig along home. Jig along, home. Jig, 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 jig along home. The rooster cut his weevily wheat. The catfish tromped the cuckoo sweet. The ostrich stomped with the kangaroo. Jig along, home. Jig, 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 jig along home. Jig, 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 jig along home. Jig along, home. Jig, 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 jig along home. The mama rat took off her hat, shook the house with the old tomcat. The alligator beat his tail on the drum. Jig along home. Jig, 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 jig along home. Jig, 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 jig along home. Jig along, home. Jig, 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 jig along home. Rattle and the house did shake. The clouds had laughed and the world did quake. The new moon rattled some silver spoons. Jig along home. Jig, 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 jig along home. Jig, 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 jig along home. Jig along home. Jig, 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 jig along home. Nails flew loose and the boards broke down. Everybody danced around and around. The house come down, the crowd went home. Jig along home. Jig, 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 jig along home. Jig, 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 jig along home. Jig along home. Jig, 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 jig along home. Jig, 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 jig along home. Jig, 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 jig along home. Jig along home. Jig, 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 jig along home.
Well, it started out innocent enough. I was walking along, I was strutting my stuff. My little nose pointing way up high in the air. My attitude was devil may care. When I stopped to do what I had to, some guy ran up. I said, hey, what's the matter? He said, hey, pal, look at that. How come you're wearing a tomato hat? Well, it's green and red. It's on your head. It's very, very cool, and that's when I said, excuse me. Well, it's plain to see. This style of hat looks real good on me. It's very, very chic and debonair, and it keeps me warm when it's cold out there. Hey, pal, look at that. Everybody loves my tomato hat. It's green and red, and it's on my head. It's very, very cool, and that's what I said. Well, then a crowd had gathered just to see the fuss. They took one look and they all were just tickled pink by my funny hat. And everybody said I'm a real cool cat. Hey pal, look at that. Everybody loves my tomato hat. Well, it's green and red, it's on my head. It's very, very cool, and that's what I said. I said, hey pal, look at that. Everybody loves my tomato hat. It's green and red, and it's on my head. It's very, very cool, and that's what I said. I said, hey pal, look at that. Everybody loves my tomato hat. Well, it's green and red, and it's on my head. It's very, very cool, and that's what I said.
Squawk, 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 squawk. This hoppin' robin can really move. Squawk, 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 squawk.
Oh my goodness gracious me! What could that awful squawking be?
I don't know, but it sure can irritate. Hey, Woodchip, why don't you go investigate?
Hey, consider it done. I'll be back in a bit. Whoa, gotta run.
I'm sure he'll go find out what that noise was all about.
Hey, do I look like a bird? 'Cause I know that I squawk, 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 sound like one. Squawk, 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 squawk.
Whoa, holy cow. Oh my word. Look at the size of that monster bird.
Squawk, 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 squawk. Squawk, squawk. Squawk, 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 squawk. Squawk!
Well, there it is again, that awful sound. Hey, I wonder what Woodchip found.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. You won't believe it. A monster so big. Oh, you can't conceive it. Oh, it's got a big beak. And, oh, it's as sharp as a knife. Oh, and nasty claws. Oh, run for your life. Oh no, can it be? A monster bird in our tree?
Okay. Woodchip told us all about it. But a monster bird? I really doubt it. I'm not saying Woodchip lies, but I want to see this thing with my own eyes.
Let's go then.
Yeah.
Oh, no, wait, no, not again. Oh, yeah.
Hey, I'm still in the mood to wiggle. Let's see what Shelly and Corey are in the mood for.
Hi, everybody. Are you ready to stretch and wiggle?
Hey, Corey, look what I've got today.
Whoa, it's a cool toy spider.
And I know a song about spiders.
Can you do this? This is our spider action.
And if you can't do that, you can do this.
Are you ready? Let's go!
Hoi, hoi, hoi.
Yeah!
Stretch and wiggle.
Inky dinky spider went up a water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. So the inky dinky spider went up the spout again. inside. When the fun is over, he knows just what to do. He comes inside and washes up and has a little stew.
Inky Dinky Spider, a tired little guy, but he just will not go to sleep. And do you know why?
He wants his hugs and kisses and a story too. So Inky Dinky Spider is really just like you. Inky Dinky Spider went up a water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. So the Inky Dinky Spider went up the spout again. Up the spout again.
Yeah!
Wow, that was great, everybody.
I saw Sean, Rebecca, and Greg making great spiders.
Singing with you guys is lots of fun.
Thanks for joining in.
He hops in the tree fort all night long, hopping and a bopping and squawking his song. Squawking Robin, squawk, 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 hopping Robin, squawk, 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 squawk. Da 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 do da 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 ba do do do.
Oh, there he is.
Squawk, 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 squawk.
Whoa! Oh, there it is! What a sight! A giant bird! Wood chip, you were right!
Wait, listen to that bird speak. Is that not the voice of Lickety from that beak? No, 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 no. Say it ain't so. That's it. For Lickety, it's the end. That giant bird has eaten our friend.
All right, bird, or whatever you may be, give us back our friend Lickety!
Squawk, squawk, squawk. Hey, chill, guys, it's me.
Huh?
No, so he wasn't eaten by a bird. Lickety was just dressed up. You're such a nerd. Okay. So the bird was a fake. I was wrong. I made a mistake. Oh, but still, I think it's quite absurd to go around dressed up like a bird. Yeah.
Well, I'm dressed up because I'm trying to make a costume for a party.
Oh, the party! I forgot to tell you, but we were invited to the party too.
Oh my gosh! Thanks for sharing. Now I've got to decide what I'll be wearing.
Well, there's a big box here filled with neat stuff to make cool costumes. If you guys want, you can go through it and see what you like. But while you're searching, let's watch Sarah on Kidding Around.
Hi, my name is Sarah. I'm 7 years old. Because I love to tumble, I'm going to do some acrobatics for you today. Watch me. I've been dancing since I was 2. You can learn how to tumble too. It takes a lot of practice. Bye. Thanks for watching.
Oh, boy, that was really cool. I don't think I could do any of those moves while I was wearing this costume, though. Hey, guys, what are you going to wear to the party?
I don't know. I haven't made up my mind.
Oh, well, let's look and see what else we can find.
Oh, me first. Oh, Woodchip, your manners are the worst.
Hey, don't push. No cause to shout.
Come
Oh,
on.
no, Woodchip. Watch out, watch out. Oh, that's what comes from being so abrupt. Oh, now the costumes are all mixed up.
Oh, I wouldn't worry about that too much. There's so much stuff in there. Yeah, just grab some of this stuff and dig to the bottom, too. There's lots of good things in there. Lots of different types of costumes and clothes. Yeah, I'm sure you're going to put something together fine.
But look at me. Hey, what do you see? Well, a spring for a tail would make a pig, but the socks and the ears, it doesn't jig. Well, I'm an elephant.
I get it. It's half elephant and half pig. Yeah, that's great, an elapig.
Okay, I'm dressed. See if you can guess. A fuzzy tail and whiskers long and thin, and to top it off with a fishy fin. You can guess if you wish. Oh, I know. You'll be a catfish.
Oh, that's so great. Hey, Dusty, now it's your turn.
Oh, I've got a mouth that's full of teeth. I live in the rivers, swamps, and bogs. But I've got a friendly bark and a wagging tail. Can you guess? I'm a crocodile.
Oh, crocodile, that's great. So crocodile and dog and catfish, it's like fish and cat, and then elephant and pig. That's so fantastic. I think it's a good thing that the costumes got all mixed up. It makes them so much more interesting. I almost want to change mine. Instead of just a bird, I could be, well, I guess I am part monkey and part bird now. Hey, let's watch some more cool songs, though.
We can do the mambo, we can do the twist. We can do it when we're happy, we can do it like this. We can do the limbo, we can do the swim. We can knock on the door, we can let ourselves in. We can dance, 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 dance. We can dance, 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 let's dance. We can do the hokey pokey, we can turn ourselves around. We can run up the stairs, we can slide right back down. We can do the mashed potato, we can do the moonwalk. We can do it in our belly, we can do it in our socks. We can dance, 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 dance. We can dance, 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 let's dance. We can dance, 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 dance. We can dance, 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 let's dance. We can do the pop the weasel, we can do the boogaloo. We can dance when we want, we can do the boogaloo. We can do the boogie woogie and the electric boogaloo. We can sing and dance for me, we can sing and dance for you. We can dance, 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 dance. We can dance, 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 let's dance. We can dance, 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 dance. We can dance, 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 let's dance. Let's dance.
I always thought they had a big old set of wings with glowing ropes that would never, never cling. And played on harps that had at least a dozen strings, and gathered up in groups to sing and sing and sing. But you look like these angels do. How you look like these angels do. And angels look just like you. Hi, hi, yeah. Hi, yeah. Hi, hi, yeah. I always thought that they could fly without a care, and stand around on clouds that floated in the air. And if they lost a thing, they always had a spare, for which you must admit is really rather rare. But you look like these angels do. How you look like these angels do. And angels look just like you. Hi, hi, yeah. Hi, yeah. Hi, I always thought they had a halo on their head, which is so right at night for reading in your bed. I don't believe it, but you know I've heard it said, to be an angel, well then first you must be dead. No, you look like these angels do. How you look like these angels do. And angels look just like you. Hi, hi, yeah. Hi, yeah. Hi, well, they can join a choir, they can join a band, and they originate in many different lands. And do not worry, cause they always understand that when the music's hot, they always clap their hands. And you look like these angels do. How you look like these angels do. And angels look just like you. Hi, hi, yeah. Hi, yeah.
I love that video, and I like their costumes, but I decided that dressing like an ant would be even better. What do you think? I can't wait to show the ants. I wonder where they are.
Ah, we put our heads together to create an idea that is really great.
We look like Lickety the monkey.
Hey,
Well, I wonder if you think that we'll look funky.
Yeah.
I'm all ready, and I've cleaned up our mess. I can't wait to show the ants my new costume. It's gonna be so cool. They're gonna be so surprised. I can't wait. Hey, Dusty and Chainsaw and Woodchip, they're probably not even gonna recognize me. Just like they didn't recognize me. Oh. Hi, guys. Oh, my gosh. There. Look at you three. Wait a second. You all look like me. Oh, what great costumes.
Well, we thought everyone would agree that it's totally cool to be a funky monkey.
Oh, but Lickety, we love how you got dressed. Your ant costume is totally the best.
We are styling now. Hey, I got an idea. Let's go party.
Yeah.
All right.